Would you like to know how to build a tree house in Palia? Then this video is for you. Remember, before we start, to like and subscribe if you like my content. I built this house here without any red present, and also is console friendly. So there's nothing special. I only use simple glitches that anyone can do. Did you know you can support my channel by becoming a subscriber? Tier 2 subs also get a special shout out on all of my videos. I built this tree house on stream, so that's why you can see my camera there. So this is all from my Twitch VOD. If you're not following me on Twitch, please make sure that you do. My name over there is just Natalia. I do build sometimes, so it'll be awesome to have you there. So to start, I am floating 2 state houses. No, cottages, sorry. This is not a state, this is a cottage. So I'm floating 2 cottages, and I have a full video explaining how to do this. So if you don't know how to float those houses, I will add those videos right here that you need to watch prior to doing this building. So the first thing is floating the houses. The second thing is that you have to add those windows, the conservatory windows. And then there is also a glitch that you have to do, which is placing the campfire in them, cooking something, and then removing the houses. So that's how you fully float them, and how the windows can be standalone without the houses being there, and also the roof as well. So that's exactly how I did. And again, I'll link those videos there for you that has both. The first one is how to float these houses. The second one is how you can just put the windows as a standalone. So please make sure to go watch those videos so you have an idea exactly what I'm doing. So basically, I'm just floating that, and I thought maybe 2 houses would be enough for a tree house. I didn't want to make the tree house too big, so I chose to only use just 2 houses. Once I was happy with the housing placements, it's now time to add the flooring. So I decided to add the floor, everything with the wood, just normal wood flooring, because I thought it would be the easiest. And for that to be perfect, exactly where I wanted, my idea was to float, so then I can start laying my floor from that point onward. So it will make my sense once I show there. So I'm just building a little ladder there for you so I can see exactly how I'm going to float. You're also going to need an industrial shelf as well. Is the one that I use the most. I think is the best one to start doing floating. If you don't know how to float items on console, again, I have a video explaining for you, because you might need the knowledge from there in order for you to do this one here as well. But this one you can also do on console. So see how I'm measuring there? Trying to gauge a little bit where my shelf is sitting to where my flooring needs to go, because that will determine where how I'm going to put the flooring down. So I have a piece of flooring on the ground, then I grab this one, I fake place this one, press the knob on the keyboard where my other floor is sitting, and then that's how you float an item. Again, if you're not familiar with floating, I have a video for you that you need to watch before you do this. But it's very simple. You can do this on PC and console. Once I have that piece over there floating, now I just start laying my floor on top of the piece. So now I am going to just speed it up for you, because it took me a long time to get this flooring done. And don't get me wrong, it took me ages, because you know how the angle must be 100% correct at all times. So it took me a while. But yeah, once you get this done, then it will be, a lot easier. But yeah, you just have to float to that one. And again, please go watch those videos. I know it's a bit of a pain, but this one is a bit of a build. I can show you what I did, but the techniques itself for the glitching, I will link all the videos there that you need to know before you can build something similar to mine. And I'm sure that a lot of you can create something a lot better than what I did. I'm not a very good decorator, so I did try my best and build an amazing tree house so I could show you all how I did it. And also, this tree house was a request from a member of our community. So Knox, thank you so much for requesting this build. If you want to request something as well, if you like my content, especially the console side of it, if you want to see me build something that you don't think is possible on console, please let me know and I'll try my best to show you to you that yes, it is possible to build basically anything on console. Flooring all done and dusted. It was a part to build the stairs. So again, a member of the community when I was doing this on the stream, which is Spooky, shout out Spooky. She gave the idea to build the stairs using the industrial shelf. So in order to do this, you have to use a bowl. I use the bowl because the easiest thing. So have the dessert bowl. Then you have to, for me, is Alt on PC to select everything. For controllers, I believe maybe is R2, if I'm not wrong. To select everything. So you have to select hover over the bowl, select all the items, then it will move the shelf along with it as well. So I'm going to speed up the process for you because it took me a while to build those stairs as well. But that's basically what you have to do. So grab the shelf. I put on the side of the house just so it's a bit easier for me to select all the items, and then you move along. The tree, my idea is to make the tree in the middle of the tree house. So that's why I have the tree there. So I could kind of like measure how I will build the stairs around the tree. So that's why the tree is there, just so I can build the stairs kind of how I want. Once you're done with the stairs, done and dusted, see how I've added a pillar over there? Once you're done and dusted and you built your stairs, to move it, you have to select, put that pillar on somewhere in the stairs and then select it all to move it. So the game basically thinks that you're moving the pillar when in fact you are moving the whole structure. And then because you're hovering over the pillar, then it will let you place those stairs anywhere you like. There you go. I'm moving it again, placing it there. And then I am going to also add the tree there as well. I'm going to move both of those together. So there you go. I'm moving the tree now, kind of in the middle where I wanted to sit. So I move over there, and then I had to ghost there as well. So cancel placement for this one that you have to do as well, because it wouldn't allow me to add the tree and the stairs together. The red present there is just there so I could see exactly. It was kind of my marker, but you can use anything. I'm not using any red present to do this glitch. Once you do the cancel placement, then load the plot again, and then they should be there exactly where you want them to be. Again, have a video on cancel placement. If you don't know how to do it, very simple. Console players can also do that. And then once I place the tree, what I didn't show there in the video is that I had to take some of the wood from the top so I could go through the floor as well. So this is me fixing the floor again because I had to take a few pieces out to allow me to add, the hole in there so I could walk right up the stairs. And that is basically it. The glitching wise, that's all I did. So number one, float the two houses, add the windows, remove the houses, place the flooring, and then just build your stairs. It's just very, very simple. Anyone can do it. And then I'll show as well what it looks like decorated once I finish with the decor of the treehouse. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I am also on Twitch. You can see me streaming over there. I'm also on TikTok, and I'll see you next time.